Hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, regarding wherever you're watching me from. You're welcome to my channel. It's Yul Edochie TV. In case you don't know, it's Yul Edochie TV. Please subscribe on my channel. Hit on the subscription button. It's very important. Subscribe. Hit, comment, share, like my video. Very important. Like my video, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. Very important. Today is the first Sunday of the month, November 2021. As you can see, this month is coming to an end. The year, is coming to an end. Just this year, we entered yesterday. It's now coming to an end. Okay. Nothing bad at all. Nothing bad. Anything we didn't achieve this year, or this since January till October, by grace of God, we work so hard to make sure we achieve it this month. Eventually, if it didn't happen, do not go and kill yourself. We still have many more years coming. We have blessed year, many blessed years coming. 2022 is gonna be more better. This year is not over. 2022 is still coming, so don't go and kill yourself. Okay, today I want to just talk some sense to my fellow guys, my fellow young men like me and other men. Also, this year is coming to an end. Like I said, during this ember month now, September, October, November, December, it's a very dangerous month. These 4 months, we call it dangerous month. Sometimes we make it to be dangerous. Sometimes you make it to be dangerous. Not that the month is just bad, just like that. Somebody make it to be dangerous. Somebody make it to be risky. Why is it like that? Because of why? Some people want to go and surprise their family. Some people want to go and show their people they have arrived. Some people want to do what no man have done with these 4 months. That is why in this month you find a lot of killings. You find a lot of people using each other for rituals. You find many types of things will be happening this month. Why? It's a celebration month. We want to go home. We want to buy Bugatti. We want to buy MOL 350, 450, 500 to surprise our father, surprise our mother. We want to buy Lexus 350. We want to buy Mercedes Benz. All those things. You didn't start it from January, February, March, April, May, June, July. You didn't work towards it. Now it is this remaining only 4 months. 4 months. We start looking from east, west, north, south. Looking on how to get the money so quick to able to reach our goals. It's not good like that. My fellow youth, my fellow boys, my fellow girls, I ask that we should just calm down. Work gradually process. We'll be able to achieve our goals. Whatever thing that we want, we'll be able to achieve it. It's not by doing money ritual. It's not by killing each another. It's not by robbery. There is many ways to achieve what you want. And as we have seen now, we have stepped into this November. I urge and ask each every one of you to just calm down for God. Calm down. No go dey kill person, no go kill yourself. No go dey do yahoo plus. Tomorrow, if you not affect you today, tomorrow it will affect you. Guy, that thing wey they do now, if you not affect you tomorrow it will affect you. No be by plus. Affect you the plus. Something wey take animal today, tomorrow if you take human being. And the thing wey dey there. Some people they do say, hey, poverty mentality, this one mentality. It's not about poverty mentality. Some people are like that. They will kill someone. I have seen many guys. Some people have turned themselves into a native doctor in order to make this world, in order to achieve what they want. But it's not by turning yourself to a native doctor, killing fowl, killing goats, sacrificing things, pouring hot drink. have after effect, my brother. If you're doing today, still think about tomorrow. What will tomorrow be? Not by tomorrow you'll be suffering, or something will be happening to your children or your wife. You'll be calling village people, calling neighbors, say, hey, I don't do this one, I don't do this that one. And allow you. Some now waiting they use their hand bring for your problem, because this thing you are doing today, nobody knows the consequences. Nobody knows what that can happen tomorrow. That is why I just want every guys, keep your hands straight. This year have come to an end. Next year is coming. And I believe next year is going to be more better than this year. Understand? You know, a lot of people face many challenges. Challenges is face is what determines your fate. Understand? Challenges you face today is what determines your fate tomorrow. So don't go and kill yourself because of challenges you're facing today. Something happened where I'm living in Dakar, Senegal. I'm not in Nigeria. In Dakar, Senegal, where I'm living. Something happened. A guy, he's a young grown-up guy. He's up to 25 or 26, 27 years. Yes, should be 27, 29. He just from nowhere came to this where we are living. He climbed upstairs. This is 4-story building. Climb up. As he climbed around 2 o'clock midnight, because during this time now we are in hot period. Understand? Inside room very very hot. So sometimes fan will blow. So we seen that nothing is. We are into very very hot period in this side of Dakar, Senegal. Understand? Or in 2 months now, months and everywhere will be cold till maybe something like May, June, July or so. I think so. The cold will still be going small. So this guy just from nowhere climb up. I said climb up. And thank God, you know, there is how Senegalese them build their house. They don't cover their roof. Their roof is up. It's open. You can hang your clothes up. You can rise up. That is how they build their house. So the guy wants to from there and jump down. From that 4-story building, jump down. As God may have it, there is some guys that was there. We was there. So we have to ask him, guy, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Stop that. What do you want to do? Stop that. The guy resists. You want to do it, so we have to, by grace of God, take it easy. Take it, do as if we want to beg him. We now hold him. You want to throw himself aside. We start to drag till we bring him down. He's shouting. He's shouting to the whole house, the whole building. And this place we are now, if anything happen, first thing they will do is they will call police. Before you know, police will come. So as we was trying to drag with the guy to bring him down, we don't know that the citizens have called police. Say, hey, the Nigerians living in this house, they are killing somebody inside, and they don't know what is happening. Before and God may have it, we bring the guy outside, tie him with rope and to his 2 legs. We tie him with rope, bring the guy outside. So he was there trying to calm him down. The guy was shouting, as if somebody that just lost half insanity problem, was shouting. You have to begin to calm him down. Still, nothing to happen. As God may have it, he was there till police arrive. He carried the guy. In terms of investigation, he asked him, who brought him? Did you live here before? We said no. Who brought him? Nobody brought him. And before I just packed in this month, maybe something like January this year, and many people have lived here before and packed out, and they said the guy have lived here already before and packed out. So he now came down from that place down to this here to commit suicide. As God may help us, the police people, they come, they arrested some people, go. But as God do his own work, in the morning they release everyone. You see, come down, but they still come back. So what am I trying to say? What is it that thing that warrant that guy now to do this kind of thing, to commit suicide? Frustration. Ember month. I know families, mothers and brothers and sisters and fathers, they will be calling you, as if there is a place you pack money. One day, if I around the Paris, you, if I know, adịrị easy, mancha, onye sị gị na ife a na-arụ dị izi nwanne ya tie aka ya pụta ya gbagota ife a na-arụ adịrị izi nna ife onye nọ obodo oyibo ihe kwere ya obodo oyibo dịrị izi because over there I know where I came from. Back in the States, Nigeria, we pay house rent yearly, and where I live, self-con 74,000 yearly. But I stepped down in this land, Dakar, Senegal. House rent is where I'm living currently now is 30,000 sifa, and this 30,000 sifa, as I'm talking to you, is equivalent to naira, and it's every month. Every month. Yesterday, today is 7th. Yesterday's day 4 is the 5th. You pay a house rent. Every 5th, you pay your house rent. Then give you mercy till 10th. Till 10th. If you don't provide your house rent till 10th, only you know the story you can give your landlord. At least you know what, if you don't pay your rent. You know what that means. You face insult. You may face losing the house. And whereby you don't have another house, and before you rent house now, you have what is called caution, agent fee, and the house rent. You pay 3 months, complete 3 months. Here, 30,000 times rent is 90,000. You have to pay 90,000 from the starting. Not other expenses you will do. Not a place that if you just start, you just pay house rent or give agent. Because for Nigeria now, you pay house rent, you just give little rent for agent. I think 10,000 for agent as of then. You don't know if the person is really an agent, but if it's not an agent, you can give him anything you want, understand, just for him to manage. Or since if it's an agent, you pay him. So I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. You pay monthly for water. You pay water per head. Per head. Everybody pay water per head. Like this, I've been the last water I paid was 2,000 something. Very costly, 2,000 something. And we are from up to down. It's about 30 something or 40 people. So the bill come, they divide it. Each person pay bill per head. Those thing is monthly. As the bill of this month is coming, you pay your own. Light, if you're using light, monthly, you have monthly light here. We have credit light. Understand? This is like this one is the card. This is the card of our own here. This one is the card now. So now, like, this is our own card. Once you have this card, if your light finish, you take it to the NEPA office. You give them your card number. You give them the money they want. They will give you the light. Then once the lights finish, your lights finished, you off. So only you know, if you want to recharge, you recharge. If you don't want to recharge, you leave it. And the thing have happened now in this country. You can't stay without light now. You can't stay at all. You can't even be. I can't even stay now maybe 1 hour, 2 hours without light. I will say it will just be me somehow. What can I make more see? One call connection. We have connection here. We pay for connection every month. Every month too. You have your price. There is one 10,000 sifa. This one is 10,000 sifa every month. You have the one of 15,000 every month. You have the one of 19,000 every month. Depends on the quality. And yes, the quality, because you have one that can carry 3 machines, 4 machines, and so on. And this connection also on the 6th, 7th, if you never report to pay their house rent and to pay the connection fee, it will be cut off immediately. And before you recover it, also you have to go with a lot of stress, because you go to office and something that have to do with office, you know, there will be crowd. People will be there, a lot of people. The office will be busy, but anyhow, you will still get your connection. So my brother, abroad it's not an it's not an easy thing also, but once you come out, you have the mentality you have crossed is you have crossed. Whatever thing seems to be the problem, you must make it. So, and there's no need of you killing yourself or doing any other thing. All you know is to focus on that thing you know that will benefit you something. There is many online business, as you can see. You can do online business in order to help yourself. One thing, now for if you be a criminal at all. For people to be going home now does not mean that you not go home, because this time around now, a lot of people will be going traveling. You see, we are in December. People have been traveling now. You'll be thinking, my own have finished. I no travel, I no do this, I have come. It's not how far, it's how well. Maybe when you come, if you come 2 or 3 years or 4 years, but it depends. Maybe how and how well. Understand? And how well. Maybe how long. If you stay like 5 or 6 years, and if you go, you achieve something. That is the ultimate of it. Do not pressurize by people around you or pressurize by your family. So far you know that you are working very hard to make sure you achieve your goal. Work very, very hard to achieve your goals. When there is people that will travel, and I have seen a lot of people, they travel just to show up there. They arrive. When they travel, they come back. No achievement at the village. Nothing. No achievement. Nothing. They just travel, go home. Flex your life. The little money they have, they squander it, they still come back. Start from square one. I don't want it to be that type of people that will just go home only to show off they have arrived. And I have seen many things now they discuss here. Have you traveled before? How many times have you gone? Elago Bolole. How question are there? Elago Bolole. Ajo okay, maybe Ajo Elago Bolole. It's not a matter of how many times have you gone, or what have you achieved. You that is watching me, looking at me eyeball to eyeball, wherever you are living, it's not only outside country. If you leave your home to another person's country or to another state, once you have stepped out from your compound, from your state, from your community to somewhere else, you went for the search of greener pasture. Try to make sure you achieve it. But you must make sure you achieve it. You must make sure one day before you remember. You try money. Money is not just what you can just bring, give carry everywhere. You can give one, you get it. Nobody will help you. This here where we do now, you got to carry your cross, carry your full cross. You got to carry it. Nobody send you. Even the guy will bring you from Nigeria, no send you. Anybody will bring you from anywhere, no send you, guy. A second it can discharge you. 2 seconds it can discharge you. Yeah, discharge again. I have seen brothers like before you know. You don't discharge your brother. You know if you send. You discharge one day. So you what I got your way. And so this like be. Once you don't cross that border one day, you're on your own. OYO. On your own. Carry your responsibility. It's your load. You don't depend on somebody in outside country now. Who you want to depend on? Yeah, some people may still see who they need depend on. That's your own business. As for here, experience I've had from a lot of people. Nobody send you. You are on your own. When it's time for your house rent, you pay your house rent. When it's time for your business, you do your business. When it's time for water bill, they'll bring bill for you, pay your bill. Everything demands on time. Maybe when God bless you, they're going to do anyhow. You go, they play the knack and the manner for you, the dance and do this one, they will dance. One day, remember where you're coming from. That is the reason why. Remember where you're coming from. you dance amino, apiala amino, you then get pour your champagne, wash everywhere, watch everywhere. Mommy get bugging her phone, get call. Bugging her phone, give busy a call. Yeah, bugging her phone, get pick a call. I'm like, why? One no money gigi. I'm gonna money gigi. Man, you never get that guy. Why amino? You go buy amino now. There is enjoyment. I get enjoyment anymore. Before getting enjoyment, one day. Acquire your worth. Know your worth. I need salary. I need salary in the show. It depends on the type of salary I want. I need salary in the show. Or when I have 50,000, I bet I give you 50,000. Jay buy me no. Much I mean, I give him and check out. You sleep on top, upstay. So you got to be very, very careful. This year now is coming to an end. From next year, and from now to next year, plan yourself very well. Plan yourself very well to be able to achieve what you want. Because you can't just, as of today, we're having a discussion. Hey, I say, this one say I want to go home with Mercedes Benz. This one say I want to go home with a Moab. This one say Jiga. This one say everybody was saying their mind. And what I asked them say, I hope you are planning for it. You have to plan for it. You don't just say I want this without any plan. You got to have a plan for it. Because without plan, you can't make it. You will not sleep. Manna will not fall from heaven. That's for sure. That's one thing in this life. Manna can never fall down from heaven. You have to work for it. Work for it. When you work for it, you achieve it. You achieve what you want. Don't just relax. Maybe I want to go home with a Bugatti. I want to go home with a Ferrari. I want to go home with a Mercedes Benz. I want to go home with a. It's possible. Only if you can work. Only if you're working hard. That's the only way we achieve it. And who can how it when you get to make sure that you get things you need to achieve. That is it in this life for one. That is it in this life. The people you are seeing today, I see a lot of people today. When I go into Facebook, I see Obi Kubana, I see Chief Prince, I see Imoni, I see Kesili Popo, I see Flavor, I see Fino, I see other prominent men, the big men. Everybody is commenting, everybody wants to be like them. I think they start somewhere. They didn't just come out. Soldiers was accountable. Normal police recruit was uncountable. So many people was afraid. More tanks was deployed. Police fighter jet was patrolling up and down. So there is a lot of fears, tensions that warrant people not to come out at the initial time. So if they really come out, I think that should be after, or they are already doing it the way they used to do it. Because the people, they said no election. They said no election. Even during the campaigns, wherever you go, you hear people be shouting and singing, "Holy, holy, holy, it's another savior." You see 1,000 of people shouting, singing. So no election. Even based on what we are saying, none of the youth self, if you're 100%, can just say like 30%, 30% or 40% that come out to vote. Not everybody as usual. Just that people are tired for the situation of the system of the government. People are very, 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 very tired. People are very, very tired that nobody wants to believe them anymore. Because we are tired of those lines. They'll come up to me, they will tell you, I will give you light, I will give you water, I will give you hospital, I will give you school. After everything, we will not see anything. Nothing. Nothing will be given to you. So we have heard this news enough. That is why we say, let us stay. It's better we don't have any rule and let us just remain like that than we have people deceiving us, collecting loan day by day. What you're doing with the loan, nobody knows. As of last month, each Nigeria was owing 68,000. And we're talking about fresh loan this month. We're having fresh loan. Buhari is trying to borrow another loan. So that is why people is afraid. People is really afraid. Nobody wants the election anymore. Nobody wants the election. But for the interest and peace and order, that is why we decide, the IPOP and the other people decide to let the election to take place. Because IPOP is a freedom fighter. They don't like anything that should bring problem. They believe on a peaceful way to do things. That is why they are giving him and giving the Nigerian government unconditionally release of their leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, unconditionally. So they should release him unconditionally because he never do anything wrong. Nnamdi Kanu was illegally arrested from Kenya for over 2 to 3 months. For over 2 months now. It was extraordinary rendition to Nigeria without passing the due process to extradite person. It just Kenya government or Kenya people kidnap him, keep him, adopt him, keep him, torture him, keep him in one place, and later on they hand him over to Nigerian police. And since then he have appeared in court. The first time he's supposed to appear in court, they said he didn't appear, and this second one now appeared. I think it was on the October 25th. He appeared on the court. So next court now is this November 10th, 3 days today. He will appear in court again. He will appear. Let's see and hear what they have to say and what they have to tell us is what his case is all about. So that is why we are having much crisis in the southeast and everywhere now, because the government is not working well. So as they have conducted this election now, let them allow the mind of the people and the will of people to take place. Let it not happen. Let not what happened to Imo State to repeat itself again in Anambra State. And I know something like that will not happen, because during that Imo election, that I was in Nigeria, was really there, 2019, when Hope Uzodinma took first. I said, me Hope Uzodinma. Make first position, and Uche Wosu second position. Then this guy, hey, Ararume, I hope Sararume, I think it's Sararume that took third. Then Hope Uzodinma fourth. Making Hedionha is APC in PDP. And this guy, Uche Wosu, is it ACP or Action Congress, something like that? It's new party. Then Ararume is Abga. Then Hope Uzodinma is APC. But after a month, and they start going to court. From court, whatever, and nothing we heard was Hope Uzodinma have been declared the winner of Imo State's election. He's now the gubernatorial elected person, the governor of Imo State. Still now, he's still the governor. And that is why there have been a lot of crises in Imo State. There have been a fight in Imo State because of what? That is not the mind of people. People vote for making head on. During the election, it was processing smoothly as it's going to this Abdana. He declared him winning, sure, full winning, with a lot of doubt. But after every other thing, what we hear is Hope Uzodinma is the winning. Okay, it's good. People of Imo, they tried, but they can't do anything than to allow the man to stay in power. He's still in power. Then what they want now is for him to do the necessary thing. Do the necessary thing. That is all the thing they want. Do the road he promised he will do, because none of the road has been worked. Do the road and do the school as he promised. That is it. I want us to look into this Anambra election, but my condition is very, very bad. It's very, very bad. I'm having very poor connection. I think after here, we should go to. I will just move out. We still show you people another part of Dakar Senegal. It will be all the same in this video. Because I want this video to be a very long video. If possible, for it to take 2 hours, let it take 2 hours. I'll be very, very happy for that. If you can watch, you watch it. If you can watch it. Watch it very, very well. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit on the notification button. Make sure you like it and you share it. Make sure you comment. It's very, very important. You know, the journey of YouTube is not an easy one. You must start from somewhere. It's not an easy one because YouTube is not a small platform. It's a very big platform. They don't take anyhow. They don't take shit. If you think that you can be smart, you cannot be smarter than them. So you need to work very, very hard to be able to get what they need, because their demand is very, very high. That is why you're seeing that it's really, very difficult for them. Because before you get 1,000 subscription, only 1,000 subscription, you know, talk more of 4,000 watch hour, and they will still cross-check your video. When they cross-check your video, they will check if there is any way you fall into their laws, their rules and regulations. If there is any way you violate their law, you still have to wait. If you don't wait, they will send you a test. Like me, I have already been accepted into the YouTube program last month. It was, I hope, no, yes, it was last month, 14th. It was last month. Before I know, I received a test that I have cut off from the YouTube partner program. I was, wow, what is that? What have I done? What warrant this? They say they have come they have reviewed my videos. They found it that it went against the terms and conditions. For that reason, I have demonetized from their program. If I want to claim it or put them wrong, I should do video to appeal. I say okay, and I do video to appeal, but it didn't work out. So I have to go down, start searching for the video that went against their terms and conditions. Although I couldn't see anything to my own understanding, but what I know as of that time, the videos I'm using is not my own. So there is ones with copyright, to delete the ones with copyright. So I have to delete the videos. As I delete the videos, my watch hour drop down. I start afresh. That is how I see it. So I'm trying to do this video. Please and please help me. Help me. Help me. Watch it. The more you're watching it, the more I'm getting my watch hour, so that I can be welcome back to the YouTube partner program. It's a very lot of work. You have taken a lot of my time. Sometimes you have taken my money. Taking a lot of time, taking my money, taking my peace, because sometimes you give me restless, because I want to be partner of this YouTube program. I want to be part of it. I want to achieve, I want to aim from here. I want this to be my own online app that can give me money, because I have tried some online apps, none of them is working. I want this one to be my own online app that can generate me income. That is why I'm working very, very hard to make sure I get it, and I can get it with you, through you, and by you. I can't do it all myself. I can't work it all alone. You're gonna be part of it. You're gonna be part of my blessings. You may not give me money. All I ask for you to watch it, subscribe, share, comment. It will mean a whole thing to me. That is all I want from you. Do it for me. Like I said, I would like to go out today. I will show you people beach, Dakar Senegal beach. You see the beach, you see their flyover, you see how they are doing, you see their green leaf and other things. If time may permit me, I will do that. So do not forget to watch the video. Watch the video. Watch the video. Watch the video. More and more, over and over. Help me subscribe. Help me subscribe and watch my next videos. Check my next videos. As like I said, I will be bringing news from many places. Political news, sports news, entertainment, and other things. When I have chance, I can do some videos. I will still post it online for you and you watch it. It's a new month, first Sunday of the month. Today is 7th November 2021, and if I get chance again, it will be next Sunday. Today is 7th, next Sunday will be 14th. It will be 14th, and I promise I'm gonna drop another video. I will try my possible best. Try to comment. It's very, very important for me. Comment, subscribe for me. So please, my people, subscribe to Yul Edochie TV. It's very, very important. The subscription is not gonna take you money. It's not gonna take you anything. Just so far you're online. You're already online with your MB. Just click on the red button, hit on the notification button, so anytime I drop video you can be able to see it. Keep on watching my videos. I'll be going out now to show you people. I can show you people the beach, Senegal beach, the way you rotate. Show you the crowd of people that went down, more especially this, like today being Sunday evening. You see the citizens, they will go outside. Some will be playing football, some will be swimming, some will be playing also, some will be watching. So I just want to show people how the river flows front and back. It's a very, very mighty river, very, very big. It goes up and down. So I'm going to be there. It's gonna be in the same video. Watch it. Stay tuned. Comment, like, and share. Thank you, and stay with me as I bring that video for you. Understand? Obi Kubana. everybody is talking about today. It starts somewhere. It starts somewhere. Big Kubana no just wake up one night and become Obi Kubana. And one thing is, at least if you look at his age and look at your age today now, also, he's far older than you. Just take a good look at me now. Before you compare yourself, hey, how I wish I'm this person, how I wish I'm this person. One day, you check your age, you take this person, check what this person is having. If they give you that money, can you control it? Can you control it? That is one thing you need to ask yourself. Everything comes by time and by age frame. It's by age frame. Everything comes by age frame. You won't just wake up and you'll be counting billion. There is a lot of money you can't. It will even shake you. So understand. Just check about e-money hand. Check e-money, check Casey Limpopo. Check Chief Prince. Check their words. Check their words. Check their investment. I know they don't just start and I want to achieve it in 4 months. They have been working for it years, not in 4 months, not in 4 months, not in 4 months. That is why I'm talking all those things, not in 4 months, because I have seen a lot of things. When I was in Owerri, during this time of last year, 2019, we catch a guy disguised himself as like a madman, picking pampers, baby pampers, picking pampers. How did they catch him? Where he went to ease himself inside bush and bring out a very big android that worth 100 and something. He doing calling his master. Hey Oga, I'm done. I have getting it all. I have picked it all. My bag has full. Where should I bring it? I don't know that somebody is close there. The person just get up, catch him, start shouting. Hold him. People gathered. As people gathered, they opened the bag. Behold, it was all pampers, children's pampers. This guy was going to dustbin to dustbin, disguised himself as a madman, picking up baby's pampers. Check out how many baby's pampers he have picked up. Food a whole bag, a rice bag, 50 kg. Pampers are full it. Nobody know what they want to, the type of ritual they want to do with the pampers. Or tomorrow the girl will be having problem. Or tomorrow after it he will die. Or tomorrow and nothing will happen. Nobody knows. But thank God that guy was apprehended. They catch him. And with anger, heavy anger, they beat the guy, beat him till they kill him. They burned him instantly. Why? You want to make it in 4 months. Not even 4 months. This is 2 months now. 2 months. Today is 7th. This month is about to divide. Now we step into December. That is how the young guy, a young promising guy, that is how he passed on. Because of why? You don't want to cool down. You don't want to hustle like others. You don't want to do what others are doing. You want to use others to achieve your own goals. No. It will not work for you now. Anybody who wants to kill somebody in order to make his own wealth can never work for you. No. You don't need to kill anybody to become a successful human being. You You don't need to kill anybody at all. You don't need to do money ritual to become a successful human being. There is successful people without money ritual. There is successful people without killing anybody, without staining their hand with blood. They are. So do not to expect to go and kill people in order to make it. Just calm down, calm down, calm down. Just be calming down. This year has finished. Okay? This year has finished. My advice goes to our fellow youth, goes to my fellow youth, more especially my country, Nigeria. My country, my Nigeria. Country, Nigeria. Country, Nigeria. This has been go down. You don't play with October, November, December. This Ember month, you don't play with it. You see thousands of accidents. You see thousands of robbery. You see people taking what does not belong to them. You see highway girls. This time around, everybody want to make it. It's not the way. Answer is, where have you been since? Where have you been since? Okay, my people, thank you. I would like us to end this one here. I will go into another session. I would like us to treat another topic in the same live broadcast. Let me check it. Before I forget, how is Anambra election moving? I hope the mind of people is leading. Let there be free and fair election. We have tired of people, federal government imposing people into power. We are tired of it. We don't want federal government to decide who won this election. We want the mind of people to take place in Anambra election. Whether it's Ludo, whether it's Ifeanyi Obao, whether it's who is the other guy, let it the person win free and fair. Free and fair election. Free and fair election is what we demand. Not by Supreme Courts. Not by Supreme Courts. We don't want Supreme Courts to decide who won the election. Let the mind of people lead. Because they know who they really want. As we have APGA, PDP, APC, and YPP. At least these are the main party we have in Anambra for now. Anyone that emerged as a winner should allow to take place. Not by going to court, fighting, killing each another, killing the innocent people, killing innocent souls, killing our citizens in order to get your selfish interests. Power. In order to get into power. No. We are not in support of that. Allow the mind of people to take place. Allow the mind of people to take place. I'm trying to find out who is leading in Anambra election. Let's see what is happening in Anambra election. Let's see what is happening in Anambra election. Anambra election. Let's see what is happening over there. I believe by now results will be coming out. Let's see people's results. Let's see results. Let's see who is winning Anambra election. Let's see who is leading Anambra election today. Because yesterday is supposed to be yesterday is the election, but due to delay in everything, because there was heavy tension because of our people. IPOP plays it at home to start on 5th of November. The election is 6th. So understand the strategies now. The sit at home was placed on the 5th and the election is 6th. But as a good people that don't want problem, that looking for freedom, for peace, and when they get reports from many people, from prominent people, from people also politicians and other people, they have to cancel the sit at home. So the sit at home was cancelled by Apple. It didn't continue from the DOS, head of the directive, second in commander of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the spokesperson of recent that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of IPOP, is in DSS custody. The DOS have to postpone it, cancel it. But due to fear and a heavy security personnel that federal government imposed on the election in the Anambra of recent, that warrant people to come out very late. So nobody agreed to come out to vote. So that warrant the election to be delayed, enter into today being Sunday. At least supposed to be take over yesterday. So today, if there is other places, maybe they have crisis or they have some delay, they can be continued to the vote. Due to all those things now, strategies and all the problems, both from security agencies and from the federal government, because there's, according to news, 20,000 civil defense was deployed. 90,000 head of police, them, DPOs and other things were deployed. Yeah, to my people, I promise you all, as we're going to reach today, we are on the road, heading and moving to the beach. After we are suffering from breeze. The breeze is fucking much, it's blowing, man. Breeze is blowing, but we are heading down. This is the people moving down to the beach. You cannot see everybody. Breeze is very bad. As you can see, Sunday out. So I promise you guys, the water is blowing up and down, front and back. See? It's coming. It's coming. are live in Dakar, Senegal beach. You can see the way the beach flows, front and back. They are the wide places. Nobody can penetrate. Nobody can go that side. See, it's coming. It's coming. Come and swim. He said no. Come and swim big water, man. Just that the sun is too much. And the breeze is much too. The sun and the breeze is too much. We are hustling to bubble, man. Hustle and bubble. Hustle, bubble. Hustle, bubble, man. just somewhere in Africa, Senegal. We're having fun. Jubilating right inside the beach. It's a very big thing. As I promised you guys, we're gonna be off. Today, you see the way the beach is flowing. It's a heavy beach, very mighty. People are swimming in it. It's flowing up and down, left and right. It's a very big. Biggie, come inside, Biggie. Come and see water. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You see? Watch it, see people swimming it. As you can see, we are walking down the flyover. It may not be very bright, but we're gonna manage it. We are walking down the flyover. This is flyover to cross the main road to the beach. We are going. Here is one of the flyover in Dakar, Senegal. It's well constructed. It's well constructed by Chinese people. It's very strong, very thick, very strong and very thick. You can see people hanging over it. People are staying on top of it, watching. Let's be going, keep on going to the flyover, You can see under here is the main express. Motor are moving. You can see motor moving from far places.